Today is part one of what is in my bathroom, and I'm just going to be showing you what's in my drawers, what's in my cupboards, just all the things that we have to try to keep a handle on. Hey everyone, and welcome back. For those of you who are new, my name is Melissa. Today we are going to be talking about bathroom storage. So today I'm going to just go through all of my cabinets, all of my drawers. I want to show you how I organize the things in there with the stuff that I actually need and use. In all honesty, I do not keep a lot of stuff, and I certainly don't keep stuff that I might one day use. I don't know, for me personally, clutter just makes me antsy. And so for me to just get those things out of there and only be able to see the things that do bring me joy and that I do use on a daily basis, it helps me get ready so much faster by just having the things there that I actually use. So let me whip this camera around and let's get to it. On my side of the bathroom, this is what my counter always looks like. I don't keep a lot of stuff on top of it just because I have a place for everything, so I don't really need to have it up there. I've got my toothbrush over here, and then soap, and then cotton balls and Q-tips right here. And so that's what that always looks like. And then let me just show you. So this is the setup of my cupboards and my drawers. And so to the right here on top, I just have my hair products. Right here I have two of them. I found one of these underneath my cabinet the other day. I have no idea how it got there, but they're both like almost empty, so I'm trying to use both of them up. And so once I do that, then obviously I'll just have one in there. But that's what I have in there. And then down below that, I've got my blow dryer, flat iron, and brush. And then this is just the little silicone cover that I put around my flat iron when we travel. And then I have a mirror under there. And then in this drawer, I just have our shampoo for our dogs for when I give them a bath, and then their nail clippers. And then the last drawer are the towels that I use when I give the dogs a bath. Then over here in the middle, this is what it looks like underneath. And I just have my ring cleaner here. I've got some detangling spray for Chloe. And then some baby oil. If somebody's taking a bath, sometimes we put that in there. I don't ever take baths because I can't sit still for that long. Back here I have my, these are the clippers that I use if ever I trim Sam's hair or Christian's hair. And then these clippers right here are the clippers that I use when I give our dogs a haircut. And so that is that. Then in this drawer right here, this is just extras for when I run out of my hair products. And so I have that in this drawer. And then in the second drawer, I just have backup cotton balls and Q-tips. I just keep these in this plastic bag as I refill. That way I can see exactly how many I have left and if I need to restock that. And then underneath here is my tanning foam and rubber gloves for that, and then my tanning pad. And then over here in this next section on the top, this is where I kind of keep like my nighttime, morning type stuff. So on this side here, I have got my different toothpaste that I use. Just got these little containers from Target, I believe. I think it was Target, but you can find this stuff anywhere. So this one and this one are from Target, and then these are just little glass casserole dishes that came in a set that I didn't ever use because they're so tiny, and so I just stuck those in here. So then right here I just have Visine Aquaphor. This is my night guard because I apparently carry my stress in my teeth, and so I'm a grinder. So that's for that. And then in this little drawer right here, I just have scissors, tweezers, nail clippers, an emery board. And then right here, I just have little hair bands that I pull my hair back when I wash my face. This right here is just my lip scrub, and then my Crest white strips and little flossers. Then under there, I have all of my makeup, and I have more of these containers, and I'm actually remembering I got them at Target in the kind of food storage area over by the Tupperware, and I still have the lids underneath there. I don't use the lids, but I didn't want to throw them away in case I ever decide to use these for another reason and need the lids. So they just kind of cradle in there, and it works really well. So I've got my powder, my blush, and my bronzer, and that one. And then in this little baggie, I have my eyeliner pencil sharpeners. I keep it in here because if you've ever used one of these, you know that that stuff can just kind of get all over everywhere. And so I keep it in there so I don't have little sharpening residue all over my drawer. Underneath that, this is where I keep my eyeliner, mascara, brow pencils, brow mascara, that type of thing. And then right here is my foundation primer for minimizing pores. And then in this container, I keep the 2 lipsticks that I use when I do wear lipstick, which isn't very often. And then my eyeshadows, and this is my highlighter. Then in the middle, I have another highlighter palette that I only use for like events or pictures or something like that. I don't use this on the daily. I use this little guy right here. If you haven't seen my makeup routine, I'll go ahead and post that up above so that you can check that out. Then this right here is my concealer, and this is my foundation. This is my foundation for the days that I don't really want to wear any foundation, but yet I want some type of coverage. So I have that one there. And then these are just all of my brushes and my blender. And then underneath that, I just have my washcloths that I use to wash my face in the evening. And then this is my travel hair dryer that I use when I'm going to places that is not going to have a hair dryer. And then the last drawer over here is where I keep all of my nail polish stuff. So I have this little bag right here, and I have a rule that all of my nail polish needs to fit in this bag. If it can't fit in this bag, then I need to get rid of some. So I just have like some top coats. I've got colors that are for summer, and then some that are more for kind of Halloween, Christmas, that type of thing. I've got some emery boards in there. That pencil actually has a stick pin, like a sewing pin stuck in the eraser, and that is what Chloe and I use when we put polka dots on our nails. And then this right here, where's my zipper? And this bag is where I keep my lotion for my feet when I want to just keep lotion on them, and then I put these socks over the lotion. And then this is my electric pumice and the charger, so I have that in there. And then right here is just a pump fingernail polish remover. So that's all that's in that drawer. And then over here I have these cabinets that just kind of go the length of this wall right here. And so on the top of these, the very top up there, I have 2 humidifiers, and I just have those in a little basket up there. That way, if they're ever wet or anything after use, it's not dripping all over my drawer. And then right here is just extra towels and hand towels, and then I've got some shower steamers right there. And then this in here is where I keep most everything that I use. So obviously I've got some feminine products here. I have some lip scents right here from when I used to sell that. Just different ones that I wanted to keep for like Halloween, or if the kids ever need to, you know, put on a face or whatever, these are perfect for that because they don't come off. And so I have those in there. These are just all of our travel toothpastes and floss and toothbrushes. I keep these in here. We get them all the time when we go to like the dentist and things like that. And because we travel so much and because Sam travels so much, I just keep this full of those things for when we need them. And then in the middle here is my teeth whitening system that I use. So I have that in a little bag in between there. And these little containers right here are just from Walmart. This was from the Target Dollar Spot years and years ago, but they have them all the time. And then in this one, this is just kind of some overflow extras. These right here are my eye makeup removers. So I have a couple of those in there. And then my astringent that I like to use, or micellar water, I guess. And then I have a little travel hairspray for when we travel. And then I've got some of Christian's hair gel in here for when we travel. I've got some mascara for when I run out, because I love this stuff so much that I'm always afraid they're going to discontinue it. So I just keep that in there. And then this right here is just extra razor blades for my shaver. And then over here, this basket is from Target. I just have some lotion in here. This stuff is great if you are somebody that gets dry heels like myself. This stuff is amazing. And then I've got mouthwash, and this is my favorite lotion. And then right down here in the front is where I keep all of my perfume. This little organizer right here is just from Home Goods. It's kind of like a three section one. And then over here I just have this little dish that I put my ring in at night. So that is it for that. And then down below I keep all of my face kind of creams and serums and whatever you want to call it all down here. So in the back I just have another one of those little jars that I didn't use in my kitchen, so I brought it in here. I've just got my strips for when I'm doing keto to see if I'm in ketosis. And then I've got this SK2 kind of facial drench, or whatever you want to call it. I've got some Egyptian Magic. And then up here, these are different serums that I use. The Olay Regenerist, which I love that stuff. This right here is from Grove Collaborative, and it's Babo Botanicals Miracle Moisturizing Cream. I love this stuff as well. And then over here is kind of my daily regimen. I use the La Roche-Posay. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But I use these three things. So it's a cleanser, and then an astringent here, and then kind of a spot treatment. And then this right here is my eye cream. And so I use those things every night. And then my micellar water, when I'm getting a little bit dry and whatever, I use this. This little bag has my makeup removers for my eye makeup. I take the ones that I had up there in the back that I was showing you, and I actually cut it into 6 different little pieces because my eyes don't need that much, and it makes it last a whole lot longer. So I just cut those up and stick them in a baggie and use them that way. This is my face scrub that I use, and then I have another little brush, replacement brush. And then this is what I use to wash my face at night. It's just a little sponge. I alternate between the two. Otherwise, if I use this all the time, it dries my face out. And then right here is my aspirin. I take one of these once a day. Ever since my mom had her stroke, I was urged to do so. So I do. And then my deodorant. Then over here, I just have my vitamins that I take. I take the Sugar Bear Hair and Sugar Bear multivitamin. So this is the multivitamin, this is the hair one. And then this right here is just the Acure Seriously Soothing. This is for when my skin is super, super dry, or in the summer if I've gotten a sunburn. This right here is my RE Pigment. And this is just cuticle oil. This right here I really like. It's the Olay Pore Detox. I use that quite often. I kind of go back and forth between that and the Bliss T-Zone and Pores Peel. So those are the masks. And then over here I just have my rollers and my shaver. This is one of those little things that has all the little spikes on it that I roll over my face. And then I have my retinol cream. And then back here I just have all different kinds of masks that I use. So that is it for that drawer. And then underneath there, I just have a little space where I put these baskets in. This is a plug-in heating pad. And then in this one right here is just where we have our ice pack and then the different pads that you can heat up in the microwave. And I have a clock there so I can keep on time when I'm getting ready. So that is part 1 of what's in my bathroom. I hope you guys will come back on Friday for part 2, and I am going to show you my medicine cupboard. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. It just tells me that you are enjoying this type of content and want to see more of it. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, please click on that subscribe button down below. I would love it if you would join our community. I have a really, really big surprise for you guys coming up in the next couple weeks, 3-4 weeks. And I really want to have as much community to participate in that as possible. So the more that you guys can share these videos and build our community is only going to make that project even bigger and more amazing. Friends, until next time, I just encourage you to intentionally create a life that you absolutely love living and will not need a vacation from. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.